So this matchup about to get underway. This should be a good one. Wait a minute.
Oh, look who's here. A lot of history between these two competitors.
Well, this superstar seems to be making their way toward our commentary table.
Byron, get out of the way. Let him sit down.
What? Can't they find an extra seat?
Well, this superstar already trying to get into the head of the other competitor.
Well, maybe the competitor in the ring should focus on their opponent, not outside of the commentary table.
Bell rings, and hopefully these superstars' eyes are on the prize here. Obviously, an attempt was just made to shake some focus in this one.
Yeah, call it a mind game, call it an added variable. Now they will have to watch their back even more in this one.
That's part of the taking flight.
Look out below! From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Action taken right to Jordan there.
Hell of a shot from Liv. She's certainly out to prove herself.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back. Amazing display of leg strength.
Ooh, bullseye.
Gray's having trouble shifting the tides.
Jordan has run into a... From the top.
Senton!
I really think Liv needs to focus on...
Picking up the pace now with rights and lefts.
It is getting ugly in a hurry.
What a battle this has been.
Hey, where the hell are they going?
This superstar was supposed to be on commentary with us.
Just turned everything upside down.
These competitors, understandably, are shocked.
This is going to force a disqualification.
Oh, I think someone was headed toward victory. They couldn't stand to see him getting the upper hand. Oh, bang! Crucial counter there.
Takedown.
Looking for a submission here. Rings of Saturn applied.
The rings of...
Wait, will she break free? Yes, she battles out of the hold.
And she's set right into that corner.
That's gonna hurt.
Game-changing maneuver from Liv.
Like I said, no wasted motion, no wasted intent.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences. Gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Oof. Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Taking flight. Shooting star press.
Liv is completely out of it.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. Exhibiting. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Kick to the gut. What now? Oh, what a code red.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And you still need to find a way out of this. Tapping won't...
Nice escape.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Morgan making that look almost effortless. Shining Wizard!
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Gets out of the way of that one.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Sending her up on the top rope.
Liv Morgan kicked away.
Face breaker.
Dropping both arms.
Rings of Saturn.
Submission maneuver is locked in. Needs to escape, it does. Gets free from that painful hold. Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this. And that right there is going to get this match thrown out.
And now Alba Fire has something to say.
Heading to the ring, ready to call somebody out.
What a call out.
Demanding a confrontation.
Oh, man, this just got way more interesting.
Wait, is she about to get what she wants here?
Looks like we'll just have to wait and see.
Her intentions are clear. She wants a match, and soon.
So what's it gonna be?
Wow, guys, I really wasn't expecting a no.
Oh, I knew she was a coward, and even I'm still surprised.
Well, this match about to get underway here, and we've got a interested party.
We've got company.
What are they doing out here?
Well, I think that's what we're all trying to figure out. We're supposed to have a match here, but this superstar has decided to join the party.
What do you mean we were supposed to have a match, Saxton? We're going to have a match. We just got somebody else at ringside watching along, just like we get to. I understand.
Hopefully it's just watching, Corey.
Hey, this superstar's already playing head games.
I'm still trying to figure out what this superstar's true motives are sitting here at ringside.
Well, they're right here, Byron. Why don't you man up and go ask them?
A little too far away from me.
One of the masters of the mat.
Down for the pin. And there's a kick out at one.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Clubbing blow. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Able to slide out of the hole.
That's how you take an opponent down. Great reaction from Regal.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match? Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Jeez, falling hard to the outside.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Corey, got any insight into Andrade's game plan in this one?
I actually talked to Andrade earlier today, Cole. He told me that he plans to keep the pressure up in this one. Andrade is not leaving any room for error here.
From the top.
Handle.
Andrade didn't look ready for his opponent there.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
What a reversal. He catches Andrade with a big counter. Oh my God, what a kick.
He's got him down. This could be it.
And there's the kick out.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. Ooh.
A running slap.
That's just insulting.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. Man, things are really picking up now. This is a hell of a brawl.
This matchup has totally devolved into a fight, and the WWE Universe loves it.
Hey, sit down! Oh, come on!
We had to expect this was going to happen.
You had to expect it. I didn't. I thought this superstar was just going to stick with us to do commentary. Well, it seemed like one of these superstars was headed towards victory until that interruption.
Well, they couldn't stand to see him get the upper hand. Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Reversal into the inverted DDT.
What an incredible moonsault.
This incredibly bitter feud might just be near its breaking point.
No, I think we're well past breaking points. They're frankly obsessed with the idea of defeating each other.
Yeah, there's a single-minded focus to the action in the ring. This is war.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Andrade starting to get the crowd involved.
Andrade with a hairlock DDT calls it a sombra.
Mysterio felt that, and I think he's done.
He could be looking for a submission here. An uncanny, a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Oh, what a kick.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, spinning back elbow from Andrade. Steered away there. Forearm club.
He's able to counter that. Drop kick hits the mark. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Getting closer to crunch time, and we've seen Ray deliver many times just like that.
No backing down here. They really want to...
Rey Mysterio making the climb to the very top rope.
And Mysterio went full speed to deliver.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Look at right now, he's looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
A calculating look has come across Andrade's face. With a Pele kick, oh my.
Wrist clutch suplex.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Metal rope forearm on point.
And Mysterio definitely took on some serious damage from that last attack.
Andrade with a...
DDT calls it a Samba.
Andrade ending this fight.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Impressive display of power.
Might tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still hasn't hurt a lot, though.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Flying. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Really?
Referee's seen enough, and this match is thrown out.
Before this match starts, maybe some good sportsmanship. Or maybe that's asking too much.
That's how you escalate the disrespect.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
I agree with you, Cole. These two can't stand one another. I don't know why anyone thought we'd see otherwise.
And as we just saw, emotions are clearly at a high in this one, guys.
Respect is earned, not just handed out, Cole. There's no reason to expect it right out of the gate. Maybe this match ends with a change of heart, maybe it doesn't. But you can't just expect things to be all sunshine and rainbows heading into a competitive matchup.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
What a chop.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Counters and counters, each superstar looking dialed in.
Springboard stunner by Cena?
Corey, this is Super Cena out here. What does he need to do to gain the victory?
Well, he's already a walking cheat code. Cena now just has to lean on all of his maxed out power.
Maneuvers out of the way. We'll see why they call him Big Match John.
He's the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man. Heading to the top rope here.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Up high, diving crossbody! Throwing all caution to the wind. Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Twists the arm and a big boot to the guts.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Got the leg and drops the elbow.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. What a counter!
Cena looking to put this thing away. Looking for the STF submission. He's got it in.
John Cena.
Whoa, wait a second.
What a counter.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Now these superstars have been making clear lately that they do not care.
Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Breaks the count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Counters to gain the advantage. Setting up for something here.
Someone call a dentist.
He almost got caught by that one.
Ow! Cena turning things around.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
He catches Cena with a counter.
Oh, boy.
And suplex. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Boom! And it's John Cena looking for the win. No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Kick gets caught.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
And doing it again. Taking from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again. Oh, putting focus on the arm here. We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where watching.
Oh, brutal miscalculation. Punishing boot.
Look at Cena now. We know what he has in mind. Cena, his opponent up.
Attitude adjustment. He's not done yet. Powering through. John looking for another one.
One more time. The exclamation point. Another AA. Does Cena put this one away? Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
And Super Cena's mind must be rattling, trying to figure out what he must do next. Shoulder tackle.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Time to flip it. Boom, switch.
Cena's in trouble. Cena's in trouble.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. No way. No way.
It is hard enough to find a way to pin Super Cena. Now you have to rack your mind to find another way to keep him down.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Going up to the turnbuckle here. From the top. Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Brutal club.
Nice hip toss. Staggering back up. Maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Counter. Saw it coming. Drop kick on target. And Cena taking another destructive blow.
That's going to put Cena up against the wall in this back and forth affair.
Oh!
Got the leg and
Going for the legs, going right after that base.
Cena plans in motion.
Cena.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair in the face buster. it. He quickly slides into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to it.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Time to flip it. Boom! Switch.
Can that keep Cena down?
Oh, this could be over. 2. And finally, he picks up the victory.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Christian!
You gotta love it. They wanted to embarrass the competition, and I would say they absolutely just did.
I don't know if I'd say I loved it, but I won't deny that they successfully got into their opponent's head here.
You hate to see it after the show of disrespect earlier on.
What's the hate, Saxton? They proved their point. Respect has to be earned. Better luck next time.
They are ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by the Destroyer, Ray N.E. Representing the Crew from New York, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's World Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
You can hear loud and clear just how the WWE Universe feels about this individual.
Oh, yeah, they don't care for this superstar superiority and the way they lord it over everyone.
Look, facts are facts. Some people are just better, Saxton. It's like you and me in commentary.
And her opponent, accompanied by Io Sky. Representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai!
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why.
We're about to see the champ in action here. She's got to feel relieved knowing her title isn't on the line tonight.
I don't think she likes losing, Cole. If the champ loses in a non-title match, it'll knock her down in the eyes of every opponent she'll face after this.
That is very true. I can't argue with you there, Corey.
And in the opposite corner is Dakota Kai, who no doubt has a plan for this matchup. Always
very intelligent competitor, Saxton. And with her mix of intelligence and ambition, Dakota Kai knows she...
that could make an opening for her.
Snapmare.
Next snap. She's looking at it early. Gets the shoulder up.
too early for that pin attempt. Forcing her right out of the ring.
She's taking things to the floor here.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Kick to the back.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me. From behind, ripcord. Boom! Knock him down. Ouch. Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
She's able to evade.
Collar and elbow.
An effective shove there sends a message. Dakota is overwhelming her opponent here.
Kai has the inside track now.
Corey, what kind of strategy would you recommend for taking on a practice striker like Dakota Kai?
I'd say to try to land hits on Kai's limbs, particularly her legs, to try and diminish her raw striking power. If she's in pain or has limited mobility, she won't be able to put full force behind her hits. When your opponent can hit like Kai, it is essential to mitigate that any way you can.
Got out of the way.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
The ref gets that weapon out.
Watch out! Splash! Legs caught. Caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Ooh. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Kai with a nice turnaround. Right on the arm. Turning the tables.
Kick to the gut. What now? Oh, what a code red.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She was close to the end there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
That might be it.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
What's she setting Kai?
Dragon twist cover.
This looks bad for Kai.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
What in the world?
It's not easy to survive after that, but Kai displaying a lot of guts.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Oh,
look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Thinking of going high risk here.
blast off.
Oh, she missed.
This has to be it.
Kick out before the count.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Placing her in the corner.
Dakota Kai looking for a little real estate to work with. Here she comes.
And that prevents any offense from
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Kai sidestepped out of the way.
bullseye with the drop kick. It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their to the sky. And the moonsault. Dakota can't come back from that.
And the cover. She wins! She wins! And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
A big L suffered by Dakota Kai.
No doubt this loss is a blow to Dakota's ego. It's definitely going to sting for a while.
Superstar ready to go and a chop block from behind.
What a cheap shot.
It's got nothing to do with decency. It's all about victory.
There's no way this competitor can compete at 100% now.
And so there's the bell, but I don't know how much of a match we're in for after that sneaky assault that took place during the entrances.
Always unfortunate to see violence before the bell like that. It just puts a big asterisk on this match.
Make all the annotations you want in the record books. A W is a W. This is about winning by any means necessary.
Nice cross body.
And a well-timed counter. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Executed takedown. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Oh, my God.
Misses big time.
Oh, that hurt. Ooh.
Got the leg and
Dropping the elbow.
about to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Launched into a springboard frog splash. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
German suplex. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Dropped by the enziguri.
As good in the ring as the young OG is, Javon Evans ultimately doesn't know what he doesn't know. Evans simply lacks that veteran experience and knowledge, and that's something that can be used against him time and time again.
Yeah, one day that might not be an issue for Evans, but today is not the day. Looks like that really got him there.
Javon is certainly raising the intensity. He really thought that was it.
Beautiful athleticism.
Oh, my gosh.
Snapmare over. Full head of steam and up. To the face. What a redirect. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Can he do it here? He narrowly avoids the count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. There have been some amazing rivalries throughout history, but this one may be the most heated we've ever seen.
Yeah, Byron, they may have taken this to a level many have never seen before. Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck.
In complete control of their opponent here.
Into a DDT! Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Diving headbutt. Evans on his last breath.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of. This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Counters with an attack on Evans.
Showing he's not out of it.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Caught with that sharp elbow. Super kick! And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right into danger. OG cutter.
And Evans looking to secure the victory. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Javon Evans showing crazy agility with a double springboard splash.
There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about.
Look out!
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Bam!
Oh, missed connection.
Delivers the bulldog.
Oh, man.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull.
Kicking out in time.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Counter by Javon. Jumping knee strike.
I like that.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Check out the springboard. Oh, man. territory for Evans.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Off the top.
Diving arm drag. Beautiful.
Man, what a hit. Devon Evans showing crazy agility with a double springboard splash.
2 count. They are hurt. Can't really enjoy what was a huge victory tonight because of this injury.
And what a victory it should be. An unbelievable effort from this superstar, but it's blatantly obvious this superstar is in a great deal of pain right now.
Yeah, we knew how much this competitor wanted to win this match, and obviously they did, but now you could have something even bigger to worry about.
A gutsy performance tonight.
Uncle Howdy doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now.
We anticipate what he has to say.
That's some pretty big talk coming from this guy.
Yeah, but I'm sure he can back it up.
Showing a lot of pride, but a promise like that can be too much to deliver on.
Can't fault him for his confidence, Corey.
Quite the message from Uncle Howdy.
And the people want to see him do it. They want to see him win without breaking a sweat.
We all want a lot of things, Saxton, but talking about it and doing it are two different things.
I can't wait for this. Been a long time coming.
But he's
Oh!
from
They have
behind,
no clue.
laying waste to the other superstar.
A cheap shot. That was just a typical coward right there.
Yeah, these two don't care about winning anymore. It's just about destroying each other.
These superstars seem eager to go after each other. And in this no disqualification match, they're free to be as barbaric as they want.
Without the rules to rein them in, there's no telling what these competitors are capable of. They'll go to any brutal lengths to win.
I'm just glad we have EMTs standing by. Nobody home. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Ooh! Boom!
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Ooh! These two going strike for strike, it seems. Ooh! So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Oh, man, drop kick. We all know what he's thinking here.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side.
From the top, axe handle from the middle rope.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice. Back body drop. Oh, you see the height on that?
Woods launching attacks left and right.
Woods is all fired up.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Woods showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Wards that off. What a response. Boom. Forearm to the kidneys.
To the small of his back.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Woods finds an opening.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Taking off from the ropes.
Oh, that got turned around on Woods. Oh, he had that scattered.
Oh, trading counters and reversals back and forth.
I thought we saw this reach the boiling point already. Was that wrong?
No, that shouldn't be a new feeling for you, Saxton.
You should...
Camel clutch.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Running power slam.
He's headed up high.
Xavier Woods walking the top rope.
Limit break elbow.
Is there any air left in Michaels?
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab.
Single leg Boston crab. And it's in deep.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Whoa, short knee right to the body.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Manages to reverse it. Boom kick. Oh, ouch. And Xavier Woods reverses. And there it is. Shawn Michaels is the winner.
He looks great with all that gold on him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Crew from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Hooligan Cole Hart.
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around 2 titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size. He just put the whole locker room on notice.
The whole arena is booing this man. And apparently, he's loving it.
And his opponent from Tehran, Iran, weighing in at 258 pounds, the Iron Sheik.
A man with an impressive physique and an even more impressive mustache.
A combination of power and underhandedness that makes him so dangerous and has led him to the tag team titles and the WWE Championship.
Hey guys, I think we might just see the camel clutch done by the master tonight.
Often imitated, never duplicated.
The Iron Sheik will not hesitate to launch an assault whether his opponent is looking or not. Sheik will employ any tactic to take down his adversary.
The Sheik has an amazing amateur wrestling background representing his home country in top international competition.
No one's taking the Sheik's ability away, Corey, but that makes his choice to disregard the WWE rulebook even worse.
But he's facing a champion here who doesn't back down from much. The powers that be have kept this a non-title match, but it could possibly pave the way for such a match down the line. Burning hammer! Isolating their opponent's arm and
And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the
optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Hit with the knee.
Clothesline. Right to the back of the neck.
Smart strategy by him.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Clothesline.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Into the splash.
The Iron Sheik has destroyed many noteworthy opponents in his career. How can the Sheik add to his list of victims here tonight?
By sticking to the classics. All Sheik has to do here is be his vicious self and mercilessly crush the opposition.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
She got airline miles for that. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Totally helpless at the moment. A jumping TKO. Oh, Sheik stopped that in its tracks.
Absolute
springboard off. The shoulders are down. A kick out to stay alive.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Oh my goodness! Kicked.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Locked in a cattle meat.
How's he going to get out of this predicament? I guess like that. And heading up top.
From way up.
Whoa, look out. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Sheik gets countered.
Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision.
I think he's totally gassed.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Looking to take the legs out. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. Tossed back into the ring. And he moves in for the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
That was a long 2 count there.
This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next?
I'm guessing no one will be baking I'm sorry cookies.
And if they plan to shove the cookies down their throat, Saxton, that's where we're at with this whole situation now.
I look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
What a display of strength here.
Powerbomb!
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
What a shot! Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
A stomp to the spine for good measure, and we know what's next from the Iron Sheik.
The camel clutch submit.
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Springboard, but nobody home. Iron Sheik muscling up his opponent for a back suplex.
Oh, no, someone is in severe danger of having their back broken.
With the camel clutch, he is struggling to find.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Sheik looking dangerous in there.
This is classic Sheik, being absolutely vicious and just crushing the opposition.
Double underhook suplex. What are we going to see here?
A Wizard of Oz. Byron, come on, get with it. Shoulders are down. He manages to kick out. What strength.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Knee strike connects.
Sheik with great awareness.
Doubling takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of their own. Kicks out. How?
Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. Lift off!
Nobody home. What an impact.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Big back body drop. He's thinking he can end it here.
Digging deep for a kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Iron Sheik. A back suplex.
Iron Sheik continuing to target the lower back, and now slapping it on the camel clutch.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
The lunar combo.
Sheik's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Hooking them up with a swinging neck breaker.
Look at Iron Sheik. His lights are out.
Cover. There's two. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Hooligan, Cole Hart.
The loser of the match, the Iron Sheik.
The Iron Sheik will be leaving here with his head down. A woman who's accomplished something incredible. 2 titles.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Crew from New York, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's World Champion, the hardcore icon, Mean Gene.
She has to be riding high with those 2 titles in hand.
All that work she put in has clearly paid off, and she's got both of those championships to prove it.
I really don't know what more she can want other than retaining both of those championships.
A true legend in women's wrestling.
And her opponent from Milan, Italy, Alundra Blaze.
Alundra Blaze uses a very physical style inside the ring.
A true athlete who conquered opponents in Japan with her power before dominating WWE.
Alundra's power game is unmatched. No matter the size, Blaze will suplex you out of your boots. Get ready for a display of pure wrestling ability.
It looks like Alundra's game face is on tonight. This is a woman who means business. All going for the pin early. And only a 1 count.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Oh, my God. Misses the target.
Really just laying it in.
Man.
Oh, man.
Targeting a body part, working the up.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter. Corey, what is it that set Alundra Blaze apart as a competitor in the ring?
Well, Blaze has traveled the world over, honing her craft. From her time in the territories to her dominance in Japan, Alundra has absorbed every aspect of this sport. That's given her the ability to adapt to any competitor in the ring in a snap.
Just getting all twisted up.
Boom, what impact. She's looking a little drained now.
Yeah, Alundra looked as locked in as ever there.
Drop kick. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Here we go.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Good God, just a disgusting thud hurt here at ringside.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Off the rope.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Fights Alundra back. Sliding into the ring now.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. Off the rope.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
What a way to get out of that one.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Oh, sit-out slam.
She had that scouted. Oh, that opens the door for Alundra. She could be on her way to a countout.
Up high. Cross body.
These women have gone to all-out war in this match.
I don't see how they have anything left to give here. Oh, great drop kick.
Agility like that.
Places their opponent all the way on the top rope. You got to wonder what's going through their mind. Their opponent trying to thwart their plans, but the superstar planning their attack now. Oh, this is getting dangerous. Look at the shots to the back of the neck. What in the world are they planning here? The agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Fights Alundra back.
These two have learned each other so well. Ouch.
Boom, right on the ear, the enziguri. She escapes the attack.
Whip back into the ring. Going up to the top now.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
You want to be calculated, but you should also need to move in on your opponent at some point.
Oh, kick connects.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
narrowly escaping there.
The impact on that clothesline. And there's another one. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. Pin, she can end this now. And she breaks the count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Maneuvering their opponent all the way to the middle rope. Dial it up. 619. She wants to seize the moment now. Waiting on her opponent. Hurricane Rock. It's been a hardship for these superstars to get. Oh boy.
That suplex released.
Does that put Alundra out on top?
No, she kicked out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Sky high.
Shooting star press.
Alundra with a cause for concern.
2 count. Oh, kick out at 2.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough. Surely this match can't go on much longer. I know she's tough, but even this is almost too...
She wants it one more time.
Shooting star press.
Alundra with a cause for concern.
Picked up the victory. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
What an unfortunate loss for Alundra here tonight.
And no doubt, Alundra Blaze is already strategizing how she'll end up on top next time out.
Yeah, consider this only a roadblock for Blaze, not the end of the road.
Alexa heads to the ring, and she has something to say. She looks more unpleasant than usual here.
What a call out.
Demanding a confrontation.
Well, so much for that.
Yeah, I guess we're not seeing a face-to-face tonight.
She's obviously disappointed here. So's the crowd.
Well, well, look who's coming to the ring now.
I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ. A big statement made here tonight.
Whoa, the champ put his foot down and proclaimed victory ahead of his next match.
A champion always knows how to handle pressure.
I actually like this because the trash talking's already started.
It is very clear these superstars do not like each other.
Oh, we're not going to wait any longer.
The match hasn't even started yet.
And these superstars couldn't care less.
This is personal. Whatever was said definitely struck a nerve.
Yeah, and it's a dangerous start to this match. Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
I just cannot believe the referee is actually allowing this match to continue.
No, Byron, these superstars are all adults, and the referee isn't there to play counselor. The referee's there to officiate this match. You don't have to like it, but this match is going to happen.
Oh, what a headbutt. Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Nice escape.
And into the collar and elbow.
Looks to take control with the waistlock. Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
Kick to the back. Locking up with one another.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Seamlessly transitions there. Top wrist lock applied.
Switching it up with a hammerlock. Oof.
Beautiful, sweet takedown.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus. He's able to dodge out of the way. Down low with the drop kick.
As vicious as they come, The Fiend has no remorse when he steps into the ring.
The Fiend is always willing to do whatever it takes to get the win. And that's what's allowed him to reach the mountaintop in WWE. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? He's starting to look battered.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
From way up.
Good Lord! Taking flight.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Ripping at the eyes. The Fiend is sustaining the attack.
And this is the Fiend doing whatever it takes. He may have no remorse, but it gets results.
With a sister Abigail.
That's what happens when you let the Fiend in. You seal your own doom.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. But you have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Returns to the ring, beating the count.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Crossbody. Momentum is completely in his corner now.
The Fiend doing whatever he wants because he can.
Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in. The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks.
Sickening delivery from the Fiend.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I don't know how he just kicked out.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. And he gets directed into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Fiend turns the table.
One up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Oh, clothesline.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
From the top. Senton.
Fiend going for the pin. This could be over. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Bray Wyatt.
A win worth celebrating tonight. None of these competitors were giving an inch in this one.
This is why it's unwise to count on underhanded tactics to win you the day.
It seemed like a pretty good plan at the time to me.
Well, when it's you who approves of a plan, that should be the first red flag.
Alpha and Sika, truly a legendary tag team.
We are about to see a brawl.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Sika, representing the Wild Samoans from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 326 pounds. Alpha!
Get ready for a display of the Wild Samoans' unique physicality and style in the ring.
Alpha Sika, two Samoans you don't want to mess with. Savage strength and ferocious intensity inside the ring.
Yeah, these two definitely live up to their wild name. You can just feel the pure intimidation radiating off of Alpha and Sika.
Yeah, these are two extremely dangerous superstars.
You're right about that, Saxton. The word wild doesn't even begin to describe these two. Like something straight out of a comic book, here comes Axiom.
The masked hero of WWE has arrived.
And his opponent, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Axiom.
Axiom has the speed and agility of a real-life superhero.
Yeah, Axiom stuns opponents and fans alike with his unbelievable aerial skills. A mathematical savant who claims everything in the ring can be solved by equations.
Given his success thus far, he may have the numbers right. Here we go with the Wild Samoan Alpha, ready for action tonight. This should certainly be an interesting matchup.
One half of one of the most decorated tag teams in wrestling history. Alpha's one of the toughest men to ever step in the ring. And with his untamed nature, he's an absolute wrecking ball when that bell rings.
Yeah, Corey, but sometimes you really have to question his dietary choices.
And standing poised in flight attack position is Axiom. I think we're going to see something amazing in this one.
Yeah, Axiom's moniker of the master of motion is legit. He turns everything into a launching pad, even his opponent's body.
Ooh, placed it into the corner here.
Taking things way too far. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Oh, dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop! They're going to catch him off guard. Only getting one out of that pin.
Looking to secure an early victory. Ooh!
Corey, Axiom has a tendency to push the limits when he's in the ring. Does he have to be worried about crashing and burning here?
Well, not with that calculating mind of his, Cole. Axiom sees the whole world in angles and odds. He knows how to maximize the potential and limit the risk factor better than anyone else.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. A springboard arm drag. Kick up. One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out.
Super kick.
Oh, for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Vicious.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Aggressive work on that shoulder.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Standing moonsault gets all of it.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom.
Like I was saying, that calculating mind of Axiom has put him ahead here.
Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Beats the count, and that was a little too close for comfort.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
Papa is in a distressing spot.
Axiom is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Alpha is in a daze. It could be over soon. Whoa! Flipping into a DDT.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
Goes into the corner.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
I mean, come on. Who bites someone?
You gotta do whatever it takes, Saxton.
Somebody's got to put a stop to this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
He connects with a counter. Alpha had that well scouted. Placing him in the corner. And Axiom got turned around there.
Alpha just goading his opponent. Alpha knows exactly what he wants to do next.
Popped up into the Samoa drop. Incredible. And that can vanquish Axiom.
No, he beats the count.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Everything.
Blast on! Turns it around with awesome power.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
He's lining him up.
Flipping DDT.
Step aside, avoiding damage.
Oh, that'll rattle you. So much pain inflicted in this match.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
And I think Axiom's face took the brunt of that shot.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
He's going for the pin.
No, a 2 count.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Popped up into the Samoa drop. Incredible.
Off him. Here's the pin. He ended. I'm not quite sure what.
Why did they? No. Somebody stop this.
Now the referee's been chased out of the ring, and this is going to get ugly. Real ugly.
Oh, look who's here.
This is absolute chaos.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Dangerous Alliance from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man. She's pretty bold issuing an open challenge.
And her opponent from New Jersey, the WCW Women's Champion, AJ Lee!
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career.
Big-time matchup underway with Becky Lynch more than ready for the challenge ahead of her.
Becky Balboa has no problem taking on all comers and bringing the fight right to them. It might not always be the smartest strategy, but it has put her on the top of the mountain a time or three.
And that proverbial mountaintop is where Becky is at her best. That's for sure.
Yeah, but you got to remember that you have a champion standing across the ring from you, and she carries the gold around her waist that does a whole lot of talking for her.
Something with all that talking, she should put her money where her mouth is and put the title on the line. But hopefully we'll see that come true next time we see her compete.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Trying to take an arm up.
Great escape from the armbar.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
That gets your attention.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Bulldog. Oh, man.
She goes to the quick pin. Pin broken up easily.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Becky connects. And look at Lynch going to the top rope. Watch out.
Tremendous drop kick.
Continuing to brutalize their opponent's leg. The deathlock is in. This is agonizing. The deathlock is in.
Turn it around with a reversal. Cobra clutch. Torture it.
She will not quit. She will not stop fighting.
Double underhook. The
her way out of the armbar.
And she quickly took...
Oh, there it is! It is over! He's locked in!
Hyperextended the elbow.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away!
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors. I think she's looking to end things here. That was a strong kick. Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too. We could be close to the end of the line for Lynch.
Put in the corner now.
Slice bread.
This has got to cover.
2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Becky moves out.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
The STF.
Hold. Now look at the crossface. And all she did was move her hips and was able to get out. Oh, look at this.
Muay Thai knee strikes.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
The man's got to figure something out.
Face wash. Covering their opponent for the win. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Uh-oh. And Becky fights back.
And that could be a first step towards Becky gaining control.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take
Becky Lynch. Manhandle slam.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction with the outcome of that pin count. She thought she had it. And that holds Becky back. Stops the...
Ready? Is she looking for the submission?
The STF.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much. Now look at the crossface. And all she did was move her hips and was able to get out.
Whoa, just floating through the air. 2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal. Win at any cost.
Trying to end this right now. Wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal. I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Black Widow. Locked in tight.
And Becky Lynch, hold on.
That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
Becky Lynch processing this unexpected result.
Even the man gets stopped from time to time.
Just extra motivation for Becky Lynch next time. Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the Divas Champion, Io Sky.
Io is not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their downward spiral.
Io is done waiting for her opportunity. Now she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process. A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
Roxanne is completely ruthless at this point.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez doesn't care about anything except being on top of the mountain.
That's the right mindset.
Bell rings and we are off in this no disqualification match.
The rules are out the window, and we're about to see how badly these combatants dislike each other.
Anything and everything is legal. This is where all the aggression finally comes out. Ooh.
Incapacitating the shoulder. No, check your face after that one.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
The waist lock, holding on tight.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Nice reversal into the head scissors. Oof. Oh my gosh.
The arm absorbing the damage. No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Perez is reaching out. I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh my. Oh wow. This could be a victory. And she kicks out right away.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Lock it up.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Io Sky losing some focus on the task at hand.
Roxanne showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Oh! And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Perez caught by surprise.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Up high.
Body from the top.
A quick reversal from her.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
She powers out immediately there.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Heading back to the ring.
Boom. Oh, man. We could see this coming a mile away, but I didn't expect it at this point in the match.
There's no reason for her to be out here.
In her mind, there's plenty of reason and justification, and here we go.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Oh, come on. She really didn't need to get involved here. Effective dodge there.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches.
Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up. By targeting the knee. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Submission hold in play.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
As their opponent in position, double underhook applied. Butterfly backbreaker. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. She's got a chair. I don't think they'll be able to watch what's to come.
Look at this. This can't be good. And that attack left EO clearly feeling the effects of this match.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Look out. Oh, my God, what a move.
Roxanne escapes the attack.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Now look at this laser focus. She's AO Sky rolling over.
Oh, the Koji clutch locked in.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Wow, springboard attack.
Ooh, and fights back.
Ooh.
Drop kick.
Oh, both feet causing him.
Makes the pin. This might be it. Barely kicks out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup.
Playing possum.
Whoa.
Playing possum. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Ooh.
The genius of the Sky might take flight.
Take off. What? The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion.
Look out!
Suicide dive.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Crucial moment. Oh, and a knee strike. And now she delivers her back into the ring. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Sky high. Picture perfect moonsault.
And just like that, we kicked the tempo up a notch.
Two. And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Acting so happy when they cheated to win.
That attack earlier on ended up paying dividends, but the referee allowed the match to continue.
Let's not ruin this moment of celebration. They earned this.
Earned it with sneaky tactics.
Well, strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory, Saxton.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, accompanied by the Natural Winters Storm, representing the Crew from New York, the NXT Women's Champion and the WWE Women's World Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
I won't pretend this competitor hasn't done some exceptional things, but I am not referring to them by the new nickname they keep pushing.
Seriously? I think the name the absolute best ever at this, no questions asked, is a totally reasonable idea.
You would, wouldn't you, Corey?
Oh, get ready, guys. There ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
And her opponent from the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
She's won the women's tag team titles. She's competed at WrestleMania. And you know what? It's kind of nice to see Tamina finally getting her flowers.
Well, Tamina strikes me as the kind of woman who will take those flowers and smash you over the head with them.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
You guys, I always love seeing the champ in action. You can see that look in her eyes that tells you she wants to win tonight.
Honestly, Cole.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Slips the shoulder up.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Oh!
Wow.
Reverse STO. Oh, my God.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh, Tamina gets cut off. blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
If Tamina wants to win this match, she needs to focus on doing what she does best, delivering powerhouse offense. Make this an all-out brawl. Throw haymakers. It's not fancy, but for Tamina, it's what works.
I think that's sound strategy, Corey. We'll have to see if that's what Tamina has in mind here.
Now slingshot, guillotine, leg drop.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, ouch! Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
Tamina has to devise a new plan here. Big-time clothesline. Good grief. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Calf kick right on point. Just like that, she turned it around. Hoisted up. Gutbuster. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
We're reaching that point where...
Take off!
From the top. Might be going high risk here. Here we go. 5-star frog splash. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Cuts the attack off.
Enzuigiri finds its mark.
Launches off the top rope. Springboard Hurricane Rana. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Incoming! Shooting star press. Tamina's in crisis mode.
There's two. And she's still in the game.
Are we sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Going for it again. Shooting star press.
Tamina's in crisis mode.
2 count. It's over. All in a night's work. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, the Hardcore Icon, Mean Gene.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
I sit here right now flabbergasted. Tamina just got overpowered. Cactus Jack has something to say, and you know it's not going to be nice.
Heading to the ring. He's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
Well, it looks like he's getting exactly what he wants.
And now we're going to hear just what these two superstars have to say to each other.
I have a feeling it won't be friendly. You can cut the tension here with a knife.
He knows exactly what he wants.
But will he get what he wants? Only one person has that answer.
He's got his match. On our next broadcast, it's time to put up or shut up.
Yeah, he asked for this. Hopefully he won't regret it. He's walking straight to the ring. All business. All right, gentlemen. Let's see what this is all about.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
Wonder what his take is on this situation.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
And he's not buying it. He won't go for this challenge.
I'm not sure if that's cowardly or smart.